Nike Valentine Udoye. I'm a proud Nagramite. In case you're asking me what a Nagramite is, a Nagramite is anyone that has gone to the National Grammar School, Nike, in Enugu. I entered the school in 1985 and I finished in 1991. Coming back to the Old Boys Association, my set was formed by one of my colleagues, who is Professor Antonius Eze. He was the one that found out that it was quite important that some set members we need to get together and give the best of what we want to do. He formed us, and along the way, the members that are coming together, thanks to technology, the WhatsApp made the members to have a common platform to share their personal experiences. Around 2018, it became apparent from 2017 that it's likely that I'm going to be elected as the president of the 1991 set.
Long live National Grammar School, Nike. Long live 1991 set.
Well, we've tried more to discuss a lot about ourselves, but I think the key thing which felt good and the right thing to do was to give back to the society. That was when I don't even know what is going on in my old school, in the school that I went to. And through the help of some friends, they were able to get me the phone number of the current Deputy Senior Prefect, Chijoke Uhu. I called this young man, didn't even know who I was, and I have to explain myself, because he told me that was the number looked confusing to him. He thought I was a scammer. Or, what Nigerians call a 419er. I spent time calling not from Nigeria, I'm calling from United Kingdom. I asked him quite a lot of questions. He told me about the deplorable state of the school, and I asked him how many of you guys are writing WAEC. He said there were about 18, and I felt so sad. And I asked him why. He said a lot of people have gone to join what they call the Miracles centers. And I asked him a question at the end of the day. Why didn't you join the student living, since they said they are going to help them in exam malpractice and everything? He told me, sir, I'm a Christian. I know the difference between good and bad. Though it might sound very nice and good, but it is wrong for someone to do any malpractice and I can obtain a result which is not the true reflection of what I'm meant to do. So that's why I decided to stay in a place, no matter how bad it looks, but I know that my work is going to, my work, or what they call it, GCSE, is going to be a true reflection of my ability. I decided to take a flight to come down to Nigeria solely to come and find out and investigate what was going on. I came to myself, I met some few teachers. They took me to the principal, we had a chat. And they called all the students and we were having a chat. And it was so pathetic, the mindset of these students. They were telling me, sir, why are you even coming bother? It's not after the WAEC. Everybody start going to look for jobs. They don't even believe in the university anymore. I felt that they've kind of limited their opportunities, to become somebody in life. I looked at it, it was not a nice thing. I said to myself, what I'm going to do is that this narrative needs to change. Funny enough, they didn't even believe I went to the school. Because they saw me as a white man. They didn't believe that I stayed. I think I was in this school for 6 years. They couldn't even believe me. I told them, look, I'm not even the only one. There are lots and lots of millions of us who are very successful living in diaspora all over the whole world. And they're all doing very well, And I think that is what gave them this encouragement that, look, there is a little bit of a light at the end of the tunnel.
You have to make up your mind to be a trendsetter, a trailblazer.
I went to discuss with my board members. I told them, look, this is what I've seen. One of my board members, Mr. Nwagu Chimuba, told me, let's do a career week for them. That was the first time I even heard about career week. and I asked, he gave me more information about what it is. I keyed on it, all the members keyed on it. We donated money. We reached out to other Niagaramas in other sets in America, Europe, and beyond, and everybody made it a success. They even sent videos on that day to encourage the students. We came with different lectures. My friends flew all over the whole world to come and grace the occasion.
Good morning, everyone. You are welcome to National Grammar School, Nike, Debate and Literary Club.
I personally went to London to meet Mr. Zach Oji. He's a movie producer. I heard later that he went to the same school with me, and he was happy, and he flew down by himself to come and speak and inspire motivation to the students.
He's now studying medicine in Russia. He's learned the Russian language, and when this guy was speaking Russian, I can't even know who he is anymore. And he's doing medicine there. We are changing lives. It's either you be with us or you don't be with us, but this train has to move.
Some people might be wondering, why am I telling all this story? The reason why I'm telling all this story is very, very simple. When we came in, there were about 18 students writing the exit SSCE, GCSE, or I call it WAEC exam, the senior WAEC exam. Now, being 2022, there are over 162 students and many more staying in the school. What has happened? It is the impact of the career week and being able to motivate these children one at a time by every members of the Old Boys Association living all over the world, coming together to make a difference in the life of these people.
Nike! Nike! National!
After the first career week, which was very, very successful, we arranged the prize giving day where we give lots and lots of awards. The biggest award we have is the Rex McFerrin Award, who on top of a lot of money is given to the teachers as a reward of hard work. And the students, as a reward of hard work, the best student in that school was getting free university scholarship. That year, what really made me cry was the best student had a very poor WAEC result. He's okay, but very poor to be considered the best. 1 alphas and 2 credits and the rest passes. But he asked me, sir, if I win this award and all this money, would this money actually come to me? Because I want to write my JAMB. Even the members of the Old Boys doubted his capability because of his WAEC results, said that though he's the best, but he's below standard. I pleaded, give this boy a chance. And before you know it, this boy wrote JAMB and he scored 308 in JAMB. That was a record. I can't remember the last time anybody from National Grammar School scored that mark. What I've been hearing was 240, 250, but this guy scored and he got medicine on merit at University of Nigeria and Nsukka. Now he's in third year medical school, preparing for his second MBBS exam.
That has a beginning, but we don't have an end. Because the Old Boys of National Grammar School these days will never have an end.
And since then, things changed. Immediately and instantly. The next year, the WAEC result, more people stayed, and best students are getting like 9 alphas, 8 alphas, they're breaking brand. There is a lot of competition now because everybody wants to win that award. These children need opportunity, and they have recognized it, that Rex is giving out this award to give someone a free scholarship, and that is an amazing thing. That went to tell me that these children, no matter how bad the country is, there are a lot of good people in the city, children willing to change the world. I've seen it myself. These children are going to be the game changers of this world.
And you got admission. Yes, sir. So you're now a first year medical student. Congratulations.
My name is Mr. Polycarp Uchenna Alaya. I am the principal of this great school, National Grammar School, Nike, here in Enugu. This event, the career workshop, has been very interesting. This has been, it's not an annual, but most of the time it come up like this. The 1991 set that came today to have this career workshop with our students as well as our staffs and visitors is wonderful in the making. I am happy and I believe that it will go a long way to help most of our students grow up in a very wonderful way in life. How do I mean? The career is exposing them on their ways they will meet in future. So I thank God for the organizers. The school is participating fully, and I wonderfully made mention that this Mr. Dr. Azubike Udoye, who is the co-organizers of this group, he has done it once and is doing it again. I thank God for his person, and God will always reward him. I believe he is doing it for humanity, and humanity is necessary in life. I thank God for him. I also thank other members of the group who are working tirelessly to see that this program is giving a success. And I believe it will be a success. And I also welcome every participant, and they will definitely achieve something. Thank you very much.
Long live National Grammar School Nike. Long live 1991 sets. Long live 2015 sets. Thank you and God bless you.
Long live National Grammar School Nike. Long live 1991 set. Long live 2016 set.
I am Dr. Dorothy Ogochukwu Eze. I'm a teacher here, English teacher to be precise. I've been here for over 10 years, and I've witnessed all the activities of the old boys, especially the career week. It has been organized twice. This is the third time it is happening. And we all feel very happy about it. Because I know in the past we had an issue, very serious one, students running away from the school to register their external exams in the miracle centers. But when they got the information, they came to our rescue by organizing something like this, Career Week, to encourage students to stay back and take their work here. They encourage them equally by giving scholarship to students that merit it, and they do everything to make sure that students get all they need from this school. I feel very happy about it.
Long live National Grammar School Nike. Long live 1991 set. Long live 2016 set.
My name is Dr. Azubike Valentine Udoye. I am here with Owuna David Chidi and Stanley Akachukwu Chidi. This young man here is a student was a student of National Grammar School Nike. He was in JS3 when he started having a lot of issues, which is not his fault. Just happened the way it just happened. His mom was diagnosed with a terminal illness, which really deprived the family a lot of financial assistance. He was not able to register for his junior WAEC, and at some point was expelled from the school. This information got to me, and I heard about it, and I decided to call the teachers and say that, look, I'm going to pay for his school, for his WAEC, junior WAEC school fees, which he did right at some point. I believe that everything was okay until just a couple of weeks or months ago. I wanted to check up to see how they were doing, only for them to tell me that he's no longer in this school. And I was like, where has he gone? They said that it's like they have relocated back to the village. And that was why I got the phone number, and I spoke to his dad, who told me a very difficult story, narrated the whole ordeal of how pension was not paid, how he was not able to take care of all the children here, coupled with the fact that his wife had a very terminal illness that collected the whole money and they were barely hanging to survive. Stanley was taken back to the village. For the past 1 year, this young man has been at the village doing nothing, just trying to help his father and his younger children and the siblings left by the late mom to survive. His educational career is not even something to be talking about anymore. The dad told me a very powerful, emotional story. And since then, I've decided to narrate the story to the members of the old boys. Some of them came to the rescue and accepted that Stanley needs to come back to the school as a brother and that they're going to take care of him until he finishes WAEC. One of a great member of our school, National Grammar School, Nike, Mr. Ejike Menwankwo, also has come to say that he's going to help Owuna David Chidi in his job because the young man went back. At least he said to me, if I cannot pay for my house rent in Enugu, let me go back to my village where I have my own father's house. Nobody's going to come and chase me for house rent. His family members has been helping him, giving him 1 or 2 seedlings to farm. Whatever they farm, that's what they'll be eating. Chidi has been taking care of 8-month-old and the younger ones left by the mom. He's now the mom of the house. His future has just gone like that. But I'm happy to announce that Chidi will be coming back to this school, that Chidi will be going as a boarder, and that his father, Owuna David, will be helped, financed in his agricultural business by Ejike Menwankwo. He has promised that he's going to help him, since he has a plot of land, to buy all the yam seedlings. He's going to help him to set up a gari processing machine. He's going to register with the cooperative over there, and we'll be charging people to come and use this machine so that he can be able to have a life, can be able to have an earning to look after the children left by the late mom. She was a pillar that was helping, but now he's the only one struggling. This is a story that touched my heart, and I'm happy. And this is a proof to me that there are still some well-meaning, good people in this world that are willing to help.
Now, by the grace of God, and the president of 217 said, this great man you are seeing here, and we're very happy that this great school, National Grammar School in Ike, has made us what we are today. Even though we are still climbing, we will still get there. But in as much as
what are you climbing? What are you climbing?
We are climbing a ladder to success.
Thank you all, our old boys who have been helping in giving all these awards. We pray that God will. Best setters, the best. Best setters, the best. Greatest school on earth. Greatest school on earth. Greatest school on earth. Ubopute, FM.
And I'll be the best student in computer science. If you continue in computer science, as long as your wife is okay, I assure you admission directly into either ASU, IMT, or UNS.
Dịka nwanne m nwoke Dr. Doye si kwuo, ọ bụ after 2 months nwunye m mụsịrị nwa ọrịa ebido ya, then ọrịa ahụ bụ liver and kidney, gbara ihe ọbụla ya nwere ike ịgbagharị, tinye nke nchi, ọnwa abịa. Dịka o kwuru, enweghị m ike nọ n'Enugu na-enweghị ego, dịkwana ihe mma m ga-eme. Anyị alawa isi ala Ngwa Abia steeti, ọkwa n'ebe a ka esi bịa n'ụtụtụ a mgbe mụ na dọkịta kwụsịrị na fon ma ekwe ya nkwa na m ga-akpọ aka chi bịa taa, bụkwa na ọbụbịa anyị bịara ebe a. So obi jupụtara m n'aṅụrị n'ịhụ aka nke na-ehicha m anya mmiri. Ọ bụghị ihe dị mfe mmadụ ihicha ibe ya anya mmiri. Dịka o metụrụ ya ihicha m anya mmiri, asị m Chineke, ihe dị mma o ji achọ mmadụ mma akọla Dr. Doye na ezinụlọ ya ụkọ n'aha Jizọs. Amen.
It's not just the first runner-up. But in medical admission, yes, sir. Which specialty? Which specialty? Which course? Accounting. So it's a first year accountancy student attending the Zikwe University. Congratulations. We have been together for a long time, but after a lot of battle, I'm proud to announce that she's not just only a medical student, Nesut University. She's a second year medical student, Nesut. This is what I'm talking about career week. When you show again, when you show, when I'm very poor, I didn't make career week because I tell you to be tennis ever. No, okay, for what? And I go, what's the name? It is called Lloyd. Come on, Ella. Thank you very much. If it's for Ella, I didn't make career week. I'm not very poor.
My name is Solomon Chimaechi Okeke, and I am so excited today, being the first day of the 2022 Career Week of National Grammar School, Nike, which is being hosted by the 1991 set of NAGRAM. I am so excited. I was invited to deliver a lecture to the students on the disciplined student. And it was an awesome experience, interacting with the student. Being also that I passed through National Grammar School, Nike, 6 years ago. I'm also, because of what is happening and how glad I am about the program and how impactful it is, is going to be, and it has been on the students. I'm also donating 40 copies of 4 different titles of my book, which I co-authored with my twin brother, to the 1991 set, to use it as a part of encouragement to the students, to help them ensure that they reach excellence and become exceptional as students and even as young people. And I want to especially say thank you to the leadership of the school, and also Dr. Udoye, who is championing this, and every other person who is part and parcel of this success. God bless you all. I appreciate.
Thank you very much. On behalf of the 1991 set, I accept these books, which I believe will go a long way to impact the life of these students, which is why all of us are here, for us to plan the futures of these children today. Yes, thank you very much, and I'm so much grateful.
You're welcome.
Thank you. This time around, I want to say thank you to all of you for being a good student. The only reason why you are here is to be a student. Do what you are meant to do. If your reason is to look at if I'm making or what I'm going to give to you, you are missing the point. Anything I have is just to kind of encourage and motivate you people, but the key thing is to be better than who I am today.
I want to say that I am so honored. I am highly elated to be here tonight with you.
So I want to say special thanks to the National Grammar School 1991 set for this beautiful event. I can see a lot of people who I don't know their names, but especially I want to thank Dr. Udoye for this opportunity to say a word or two.
It's a business plan that will come to fruition with 500,000 in Naira. Right? So the 500 is the Naira, not pounds. I am in a pound. Friends, my mates, my colleagues, for wishing away your busy schedules wherever you base and coming out here today to warm up this evening with us. I appreciate you.
Good evening, ladies and men, because I don't think there's a gentleman here.
I'm an indigenous of this state.
Worked in an oil and gas firm for some time, but presently I'm an entrepreneur.
Ladies and gentlemen, I'm glad to be in your midst. My name is Oke Michael Chukwudi.
Hello? Hello, my brothers and sisters. I'm happy to be here.
I'm Elias Oyenechere, known as Elito.
Good evening, ladies in the house. My name is Norbert Okolo. I am a sculptor, an artist. That's what I do. I don't have a nickname.